Hi guys, it's me again. Today's topic is going to be a lot more serious than usual, even though I haven't seen you guys in a while. But this is my coming out video. I know to most of you this might come as saw this coming. It's pretty obvious, but to some of you it might be like come to you as a shock. I'm not sure. Today is New Year's Eve, and it's the end of 2014, which has been a crazy, crazy year. A lot has happened to me over the past year. I turned 19. I joined Sparks of Hope, which has changed my life in the most amazing, positive way. I went places, not good places. I am now living with my best friends because, anyways, I feel like the end of this year should just end with bang. So, surprise! No. Sorry for all the ums. I'm just really nervous. Me moving in here, which was a pretty big move, and now I'm going to be moving into a duplex with a lovely couple and their child, and I'm really excited for that. But this change is probably one of the biggest changes I've had in all my life. I mean, even though I've known for a while that I'm gay, when I was really young, I've always known that I like guys. It's just the fact of admitting it is what was really hard to come by. Like throughout high school, you always have those people like, oh, you're gay, you've got to be gay, like because blah blah blah. And I just didn't want to admit it because I felt like people wouldn't accept me for who I was, or people wouldn't talk to me, people wouldn't, I don't know, it was all just stupid reasons why I shouldn't have came out, and I kind of regret not coming out during my high school year because I feel like life would have been so much simpler. For a long time I've been depressed because of people harassing me because of my sexuality. But back to in high school, many of you or a lot of you know that I dated my best friend Madeline. She is the most amazing person I have ever met. The reason why I dated her was because I thought I was bi. And the reason I thought that is because I've always had that person in the back of my head saying being gay isn't good. No, I mean, being bi is better, but gay is terrible. And hearing that from other people too made that voice a lot stronger, which made me not want to admit that I was gay, but like to try and find out, am I attracted to women? And like I deep down I knew that I wasn't, but I dated Madeline for a year and a half, and towards the end I just knew that I couldn't date someone that I knew that I wasn't really strong with. Like I didn't, like we're basically best friends with benefits, but I wouldn't call it that because we were, I don't know, it was a lot more than that to me, but not enough to where like I was physically attracted to her. And I always questioned why I had a problem with that. Like why can't I do that? Why can't I do this? And why do I not feel like this is right? And so I came to the conclusion one day while me and my friend were talking, and I was venting to him about like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm like, I always have these feelings, and he was like, well, maybe you're gay. And then it just hit me, and I just stopped, and then I just started crying. I was bawling my eyes out. I was screaming, like I was telling him to kill me. I was like, just end it. I don't care. I just want to. Anything but breaking my best friend's heart would have been, I don't know. I feel like if I broke my friend's heart, then what's the point? I mean, I felt terrible, But when she came back from visiting her grandparents, went with her, I told her, and I was pretty surprised of her reaction. She actually was laughing, and she's like, "Yeah, I kind of figured," and so I was actually pretty happy that about that, but I wasn't happy that I couldn't have seen it sooner. That I wasted her year and a half dating a gay guy, which I don't know. I feel like I just wasted her time, even though she says I didn't. I can't come. I don't know. I don't understand how she can be okay with that for some reason. Because if I were her, I would just beat the crap out of me. But me and her are best friends now. I love her to death. She's so awesome. She has a boyfriend, Tyler. He's really awesome. He's pretty cool. We're best friends, and I'm so happy that it didn't ruin our relationship, and that was something pretty big to me. I'm not coming out just to just admit to defeat. I'm doing it to show that show that I accept who I am now, and I'm not afraid of who I am anymore, and that being gay is okay. Because before, like I said, I was just super depressed. I couldn't stop thinking about it. Every time someone would bring it up, it's like being gay was the worst thing to me in my head, like way back when. I'm so thankful for the friends that I have now who accept me for who I am, because without them, I probably wouldn't be here today. I recently just came up to my dad. I'm not sure how he really feels about it, and I came up to my mom a long time ago, and I'm still on the fence of how she feels about it. I'm pretty sure she's okay with it, but I don't know. It's still kind of new to me to just go out and say to someone and be okay with it. It's like, I don't know, it's just kind of almost overwhelming, like anger, all these emotions of anger and anxiety, being scared, being happy that at least I can admit it and be happy of who I am. I mean, there's still a part of me that kind of wishes that I wasn't, but at the same time, once I think that, I'm like, wait, no, I'm being myself. Being yourself is good. It's awesome. Like, can't be anything else but yourself, right? I'm making this video not only to let you guys know, but show that I'm okay with who I am. I accept myself for who I am. And for all the people that are still scared and hiding, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. There's people out there for you. Like, I was terrified to tell my best friend that I was gay. And he was totally okay with that. He's like beyond straight. Like, trust me, he's whoa. And I was so surprised. I was like, "What? You're okay with that?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, no big deal." And it surprised me. It's like, oh my God, people don't care. And nowadays, no one really cares. And I'm just so happy that I can finally admit it and be happy for myself and not be scared and hide my emotions. I watched a lot of coming out videos. Recently, I just watched Connor Frantes, and he's been a pretty big person that I watch on YouTube. Trevor Savon, I've seen his. I've watched almost all of them just to like motivate me to do this. It is something that I want to do, and I just hope it'll help others. So, Connor Franta, Troy Savon, every other person that's ever made a coming out video, I want to say thank you because you helped me get here. And if you guys are watching this, comment, say something, tell me how you've been, what you've been up to. I don't think anyone should hide who they truly are. It's not healthy for you. Like, you'll only be depressed and it'll just make situations worse. And I'm not being like, hey, go, come out now. I mean, do it when you're ready. I mean, it took me 19 years. It takes a while, but it's just to help you out there. Like, you can do it. You've got this. Don't be scared. There's people out there who will love you for who you are, and for the ones that don't, they're not your friends, they aren't your family. They don't love you for who you are. They're lost. You're awesome. You've done a lot of good stuff in your life. You're gonna do bigger and better things. So, to those who are still hiding and afraid, you got this. But yeah, I feel a lot better now that I got that off my chest. Hope you guys have a fantastic New Year's. Be safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll talk to you guys later. Laugh a lot, live longer. Bye, you guys.